What's up, beasts? Today's video we're going to talk about the effects of quitting and what it has on you, whether it's in training or in life. As normal, if you love the videos, enjoying the content, hit that subscribe button. Now, if you've been following some of my other videos, I posted a video a couple weeks ago talking about mentality and having a strong mentality when it comes to CrossFit itself. Kind of adding on to that topic is probably one that's more close to a lot of the people that I train with, which is quitting. Now, one thing with quitting is it can happen to anyone. No one's exempt from quitting. You know, we all have tough days. We all have shit that goes on outside that can affect our performance when we do get to the gym. Which in terms, sometimes if things get tough, you know, we might not have that mindset that we normally do to keep pushing through the pain. So I'm just gonna talk more about a couple of topics that cover with quitting and why you should always avoid quitting if possible. I'm gonna just talk about quitting in general. And what does it mean to quit? Let's say you're doing a workout, 10 rounds, and let's say you get to round 9 and the time cap hits. Now, what do? Do you A, stop where you're at, the workout's over, or B, do you close out that last round and get that feeling of accomplishment? Now, for a lot of people, I know sometimes it can be hard to finish off the workout depending on what's happening, how fast the coach is moving, that kind of thing. But I would always push my athletes through and allow them to finish that final round of the workout if they are so close to finishing. The reason being is the feeling you get of accomplishment outweighs just stopping at the end of a workout and being like, 9 rounds is good enough. No, 9 rounds is not good enough. Fuck off it is. You know why? Because that time that you need to push to that 10th round, you're not gonna have the mentality or the motivation to do so because you've always given up or cut short your workouts when it has come to those times when you do need to finish. So even just starting off by making sure that you complete every workout you do, or at least the best of your ability, is gonna improve your mindset so that when it does come to those times with those workouts that you really need to fucking push, need to move, need to hurt, you're less likely to give up.
I hate the way you think we're friends. You must be crazy. I've been working till the days.
There you go, buddy. Are you getting cold yet? There you go. Try a spoon.
You should be damn proud.
I was scared for a second that I wasn't going to make it because I took that little bit of extra quitting time, but that was just a reset. I just went for a really long burpee and came back.
A really long burpee.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Adjusting myself.
And I filmed it accidentally.
Oh, that's fine.
Oh, it's alright.
It's stuck sometimes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
time.
No,
You got a side that
I can't
hangs
relate. Like,
Yeah,
You got a side that it hangs, so it's hanging to the other side, so it felt weird.
Yeah, it does. It's like
Wait, do you have it on your right side or your left?
right. Left side.
Oh, you have it on your right.
Yeah, right.
Which one of your nuts is bigger, left or right?
Left.
Yeah, mine right's bigger.
Once a quitter, always a quitter is the phrase we're going to use for today. Especially with people who have that mindset that it's okay to give up, it's okay to quit. Will tend to not only do that in their training, they'll rub it off with other people who may not be in that mindset, who are looking at finishing or even just progressing through at the best of their ability till the workout is complete. If they give up in the gym, they're more likely to give up with everything in their life. The people that I'm talking about are the people who can't stay on a diet, people who can't stay on a project or a task without having to either cut corners or give up. Or at least if you do see someone like this, that's when you need to fucking push them. Obviously in a mindset where giving up's the only option. They're so used to giving up when things get tough, they're used to stopping the workout or slowing the pain down when it's starting to get a little bit rough. Anything in life comes the same way too.
Get involved, no, no. Now you trying to get involved, no, you don't need to get involved.
We're all human. We all got weaknesses and shit. Even myself and some of the boys that I train with, there's times where, you know, it just gets too hard. We have those times of mental lapses, and what you need to do in those situations is not beat yourself up. If it happens once and you need to recognize that it has happened. Yes, I gave up at that point, or maybe I toned off because the pain was getting too much. You know, yeah, it sucks. I shouldn't have done it. But next time when it happens, I'm gonna be aware of it happening and I'll make sure I can either push through it or just continue the workout at a slower pace till I get my headspace back.
And trying to get a piece once I'm getting all this world. No, you don't need to get involved. No, no, you don't need to get involved. Get involved. No, no. Now you trying to get involved. No, no, you don't need to get involved. Get involved. No, why you trying to get involved? No, no, you were never about the squad. No, no.
That's what we look for. We look for finishing, we look for accomplishment, we never look for giving up. So I guess what you should take away from this video is that, firstly, everybody quits. Not saying that it's a good thing and because everyone else does it that you should do it too, but what you should identify is the signs of someone quitting. If you can help someone finish something without allowing them to quit or give up on it, they're going to be better off for it in the future. They're less likely to quit, they're less likely to give up when things get tough, and they're going to be more successful in whatever they do in their life.
Sipping codeine in the nosebleeds, cause nobody around her know me. I'm so low-key. She say that she miss the old me, cause she lonely, but it ain't my fault. Sipping codeine in the nosebleeds, cause nobody around her know me. I'm so low-key. She say that she miss the old me, cause she lonely, but it ain't my fault. Nah, it ain't my fault. I be laid back doing bands in